Welcome to ICT 4005 Technical Foundations. This is Professor Bauer. Welcome to week 4's video roadmap. What we'll talk about in a quick video today will be feedback from weeks 1 and 2 as far as grades and your performance, which I'm sure all of you are interested in. We'll look at what week 4's objectives and overview are going to be about, and then do a quick walkthrough on the assignments. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, well, first of all, weeks 1 and 2 got all the grading done last week, and just wanted to relay to all of you that the grades are very encouraging. Very impressed with the work done so far. There is a very high degree of signal to noise ratio, as we used to say in the military. In other words, a lot of content and not a lot of blah 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 and noise in the discussions. And so I just want to say, keep it up. I think you guys are absolutely bang on as far as the subject areas that you're talking about. The pluses and minuses of ICT was particularly refreshing. I think we went through a generation where everyone thought, okay, anything technological is going to be automatically better than what it replaced. And now I think there's a much more nuanced view that with some gains, we've had some losses, and worth further looking at. And hopefully you'll be doing that in your career. So I should have week 3's assignments all done by Wednesday, a couple days. So just keep looking in your grade reports and you'll see that. One thing on the writing assignments, there are usually 3 or 4 different things that are part of the assignment. So don't just look at the first sentence. Write a paper on artificial intelligence, and okay, well, I'm going to write this. Usually, in fact, just about every time, there is, your paper should include the following: A, B, C, D, E. And make sure that you look on all of that. The rubric itself, which is your friend, will tell you what you need to do. And if you're missing some of these elements, it really keeps you out of the A area. So just keep that in mind. Always look at that rubric. You want to even read it through and check it off to make sure your assignment reflects all the things your paper reflects all the things that the assignment asks for. Okay, this is week 4, artificial intelligence. You've probably heard a lot about AI, and anyone who's watched the Terminator movies has a sense of how artificial intelligence can get out of the hands of the creators, and with devastating results. We're still in the early stages of putting AI to work. I'm seeing it now in computer networking. When certain conditions are met, the network will respond in these ways and things like that. And I think the combination of AI and software-defined networking is really going to take a lot of the labor out of routing and switching, for example, in the networking state of things. So we'll cover AI, its impact on ICT, help you to understand what the challenges are. I worked for a while in syntax language just to frame networking statements, and when I was with the Open Networking Foundation. So my experience with AI is in just getting the machine language correct and precise. And you know, like they say about programming, garbage in, garbage out. If you get vagueness or things that admit of different interpretations in terms of machine language syntax, the ML is going to be messed up. The instructions will be vague or contradictory, and there you go. So it's only as good as it's programmed. So there will, I know that robotics will take a lot of jobs away, but it will create as many, I believe, in terms of programming and the machine learning and those aspects of AI. So the more you can surf on the trends and stay ahead of them, I think the better off your careers will be. On the assignment section, there's a bunch of readings, 4 major ones. Just make sure you get those, and the links are on the modules and on the reading resources section. Don't forget, every Thursday night we have the Zoom room. If your paper was not up to snuff, if your grades have not been what you want them to be, please consider joining us. We have a few people come, and each week we go through the assignment. There's a good Q&A section on anything that you're not clear on. But then we walk through the assignment. We'll actually do the research. We'll walk through how to evaluate different stories, different information, what's worth using, what you may want to steer clear of. And I think folks leave having a roadmap, pardon the pun, for being able to get the assignment done. So anyway, that's week 4, artificial intelligence. It's better than no intelligence at all, which don't make any jokes about your professor. Have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye now.